Twisted genius. Dream life beast. What if I never made it to the top? What if that meant that I was never meant to rock? Would it be the reason that it finally make me stop? Or make me go hard and give it everything I got? Made a promise to them all, I'ma push it till I drop. If it's in the Lord's will, I bring it back to the block. I ain't made it through the door, but I put cracks in the lock. While my way from on the bottom, now I'm headed for the top. Machiavelli.
What's up? Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Let's just go ahead and keep it twisted and keep it rolling and hop right back into it. So, Kanye, or should I say the artist formerly known as Kanye, Ye, dropped one of the biggest and most controversial interviews on Drink Champs to date. So, it's a lot of controversy going on because some key people that he happened to mention during the show end up tweeting a couple days after, particularly Big Sean, because of the comments. So we gonna watch the clip of him being asked about Big Sean, what his response was, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I feel about the interview. So let's check this out. This is Drink Champs. Let's go.
Shit. Holy shit. Alright.
Hurry, man.
Pusha or Big Sean?
Oh, I love this. Let me tell you. He said nothing quick about this quick time.
And you can tell this was not something that he just thought. This was a feeling. This was sitting down deep, waiting for somebody to ask him about the situation with Big Sean. Like he couldn't wait. Got a prop and everything.
I already decided that when I die, on my tombstone, it's gonna say, I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean.
No, he was confused. I can see how he got confused. Though. At first, I didn't understand why he was confused, but that can kind of be taken good if it's not explained. Like somebody just say, my tombstone is gonna say, I deserve to be here because I hired Big Sean. I mean, it might. Yeah, I don't know. The wording probably would have saved that, but
So
definitely
I'm not quite sure of your pick.
Yeah, you're not quite sure.
So
Big Sean, he said, you know.
Big Sean over Pusha T?
No, I'm saying that
Well, you can take a
the
shot.
worst thing I've ever done was sign Big Sean.
worse.
That's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, man. Yo,
Dory still wasn't listening. That's a beautiful thing.
Wait.
the worst.
He just said the worst.
The worst. Oh, this is the best. Holy shit. You fucked me up Time out. I think you said the best. Okay, hold on.
Nah, man, look, they let that, man, I know this man mama, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've changed this man's family, and both John Legend and Big Sean, when I ran for office, got used quick by the Democrats to come at they boy that actually changed their life. And
that was a fact.
that's some sellout shit. And I don't rock with neither of them. And I need my apology.
And you can't help but respect that. The man that done fed you, the man that done put you on, you let somebody that ain't got no benefit to your life basically paint a picture and try to present a certain narrative that you supported.
Apology, I ain't saying they gonna change, but niggas is scared. I feel you. They, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got 100 talents. They got them under pressure.
And you still got him signed to your contract? Is he still on
Man,
good?
when we sign, we just working for the white labels. We ain't signing nobody. This ain't independent. Yeezy's the only one.
And that was now that statement I was a little confused about because I'm like, you ain't never signed them? Like you ain't signing people for real? Like I don't get that.
100% owned, independent.
I get they independent, but I at least thought they were signing to good music. I thought, like back in the day, it was a video of 2 Chainz saying he wasn't officially signed, but I thought like Pusha, Big Sean, Tiana Taylor. There's a couple more that were actually signed to Good Music, I thought.
You know, black owned or whatever. I don't know if he owned after this.
And that can be kind of good and bad, because if you think about it, if he's not locking you into a contract and he's just helping you and getting you recognition, producing for you, getting your music out here, but you're not signed, you can still go do whatever you want. There's actually not that bad in my eyes.
After this interview, but you get what I'm saying? Like when we sign someone, we don't sign someone. We're signing someone to the bigger Vivendi slave ship, to the bigger universal slave ship.
Right.
Y'all
And Big Sean tweeted after this, after he saw it, he tweeted that why Kanye didn't say nothing to him, he just seen him, and this was after the interview. He said this the type of dude he is. In my perspective, Kanye is playing the game that y'all playing. You want to act industry, you want to act fake, you want to act like everything's all good when we in each other's face, and then you go behind my back and let somebody get you in an interview and say other things about me, or change how you feel about me when you see me every day and you know me personally. For Big Sean to say, like, you gonna say that, I feel like Kanye playing that game with him now. Like, I'm gonna keep it industry. I'm gonna act like everything cool in your face. I'm gonna smile, ha ha. But you gonna know based off what moves I make for you. You gonna be able to feel it based off how I treat you, based off how I actually fend for you now versus what I did for you back then. I get it 100%. So for him to feel like, you know, Kanye didn't say nothing to me when I was in front, he not. Why should he? He know who you are. He see you for who you are, and I'm sure he moves accordingly now because of that, with you and John Legend. Because at the end of the day, man, even if you don't agree and somebody is your friend, somebody is writing your checks even more than that, or helping you get them checks, I respect, you know, even if you don't respect what they doing or respect their opinion, the less said, the better. Like, if you ain't got nothing, I agree with what he's saying, or I'll support what he's saying. You know, that's Kanye. That's my guy at the end of the day, and you know, that's things that Kanye got to work out, and we both helping him get through that, and we both there with him. Period. And move on. But I feel Kanye 100% when he say, you let the Democrats completely sucker you into interviews and saying stuff about somebody that's supposed to be your guy.
saying all his tweets was crazy. You know why Prince gave me the song Jail? Because he liked what I did. And he's like, I like what you did with them contracts.
You said Prince gave it to you. Right.
Man, he definitely, guess who's going to jail tonight? You know what I'm saying? That Gemini
Just for
spirit
people
to
who
be
don't,
there.
because he was on that tip.
Yeah.
Just people don't know. You talking about Prince?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Ass out Prince.
And
Yeah.
Prince trying to get away from
The artist formerly known as.
corporations, disconnect.
Prince with the slave on his
Yeah,
cheek.
slave on his chick. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, bro. This man.
Okay, we gotta get through quick time.
All right, go ahead.
Shit.
I'm gonna pause that. That was pretty much the end of that video, but we gotta protect Kanye by all means, because Kanye is definitely here for the people. And he even clarified on that when they was like, they asked him, so Nori made a joke saying somebody asked, make sure he don't have the red hat on. And Kanye said, like, well, if I still need to let y'all know where I stand, whether I have a hat on or not, I got the red hat. Period. And he was saying a lot of stuff like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get killed by the end of the interview, because it's stuff being saying about the system of what he's trying to do and what he's supporting, that a lot of people don't really like somebody of his stature being in support of. One, you know, I share the same feeling as Kanye when he say he don't want to be known as just a rapper. When these prestigious people that he considers prestigious, when these people of upper status are looking at you and like labeling you as just a rapper, it is kind of looking down on you. It is, because they don't respect you as anything else. Just like he said, I got a PhD. Why you ain't addressing me as a man of that than just a rapper? You limit me to just being a rapper, and rappers are not respectable in your eyes. I felt him 100% when he said that. As far as the programming he was talking about, social media, it is programming. You're programmed to think what you should eat, how you should dress, how you should talk, the type of girls you should like, the type of girls you should date, the type of men you should like, the type of men you should date. Everything you do in life right now is being programmed. And he spoke on all it takes is somebody intervening with that and just changing up something that you normally have been doing habitually, basically. And you can change the programming. You can alter it. A lot of people don't want to hear that. They want you to be locked into the social media. They want you to be a zombie sitting there doing everything that social media tells you to do and looking to social media for every piece of truth that you can find, every piece of evidence, every idea. You looking for it all in social media. The comment he made about his family, just imagine, put yourself in that man's shoes. Put yourself in that predicament. Your life is like a constant reality TV show. It's stuff going on inside your home that should be personal things, and you got a publicist that's hanging around, and every time something happens, she's running to the blogs trying to out everything that's going on in the house. So it's like, why is she around if we can't have no privacy? I can't have privacy with my own wife and kids? Are you saying, is that what you're saying? Like, imagine living like that. I 100% agree with him on that. They can call Kanye crazy all you want. Kanye be knowing exactly what he's saying. Just like you say, you don't make it to $9 billion just being insane, absurd, out of your mind. He also spoke on ownership. A lot of people didn't like that. He said, yeah, it's cool. Be like LeBron James and, you play for the Lakers and you win a championship, but you still got to look up to somebody else and hold the trophy up to them because you won it for them. It's like you said, if you're talking about being a king, be a king. Own everything. Own it from the top down. Don't be held liable to any of these people's standards. And, a lot of this stuff, people are just afraid to think on their own. They don't like thinking for themselves. So, they look at Kanye as an outcast because he actually thinks outside the box. And it's what I like to call twisted jeans. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Till the next time. Keep it twisted. I'm out.